Hey guys, good morning. Find this video wherever you will find it. Just sipping my water. Sometimes you gotta pop up and show myself in this live as it's starting. Welcome. I'm gonna give you like around maybe 2 minutes in case anyone joins. I can just start. Oh wow! How are you guys? It's really a new year. It will. What am I saying? I always say that, and then I remember how my mom told me, "Why do you keep telling us? What are you saying? What are you saying?" I mean, girl, you're the one who put on the live. Tell us. Tip on notice. Dance out, forever and ever. Dance out. What? Dance out. Oh, dance out. The dance out. And it's like, I mean, oh my God. Aquashule! Shule ilifunguliwa. I mean, I don't know how some kids wanakuja kuita my nephew and his ako shule, like it's like I'm going to shule. I'm so happy. Happy as oh, it's 2 minutes done. Ooh, I'm so happy. Hey, happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Hey. Alright, should we play this or should we play? Oh, let me play good energy. I don't want to be monetized. I don't want to be demonetized. So I found those two songs that I'm gonna be using for the different lives. So welcome to the freelancing world. This is literally welcome. Oh, there's one person. Don't forget to like. This is literally a place where we come as people who are aspiring or are doing it, and or even our experts, where we just talk, we just chat it out. Actually, I just chat it out because I'm on this journey. I share with you guys my experiences. I share with you guys how I'm navigating this, and also just a few chat GPT, you know, 1, 2, 3s of what it's teaching me about what I need to explore. Even I'm writing my blogs, so yeah. So today is actually going to be one, as always. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I need to be serious. It's so nice that I'm by myself in this live. But anyway, let me not waste time. So hello everyone, welcome to today's live session. I'm Leah and I'm so excited to have you all here as we dive into the freelancing world. Whether you're just starting out or looking to level up or are already considering yourself an expert, today's topic, guess what? It's talking about, drum roll please, yeah, the basics of getting started in the freelancing world with a Kenyan perspective, of course, with a twist of bit of my two stories here and there. But as a single mom and a freelancer, I know firsthand how freelancing can be a game changer. Just because, yeah, that $5 when it really comes in handy, when you really, really, really will. You know what I'm saying? Like you needed a gig and then it just fixes you. So, I mean, I haven't started earning like much more from that, but I will say if you like found like clients, like you just do jobs and really do good jobs for real, and don't be like me, but also be like me because you learn from your mistakes and that's how you get better at it. Don't be scared to fail. It's a part of life. So grab your notebook or a cup of chai. If you're Kenyan, this session is packed with tips to help you kickstart your freelancing journey. And now, an overview of the session, we are going to cover what freelancing is and why it's worth exploring, the Kenyan freelancing market, opportunities and challenges, where to find freelancing jobs, whether you're a newbie, intermediate, or an expert. This is going to be like something that we've like, I feel like we've discussed some of these things, but in Ashida, it's 2025. We will do it once again. I will be here to encourage you, to tell you, let's get this big. So don't be scared to look for money as a freelancer in 2025. Be ready. Anyway, also I'm gonna share tips to secure long-term jobs and stand out in this competitive space. And of course, I'll answer your questions down below, so keep them coming in the chat at the end of the session. So I've actually segmented this so it can be like a flowy type of convo, and I just don't want to find myself like I always do, like being overboard. So the first segment is what is freelancing. Let's start with the basic. What is really freelancing? It's actually simply put, it means offering your skills or services to clients on a project or contract basis, whether you are choosing to work as a full-time employee or you're just choosing to work as a part-time employee. You're essentially your own boss, setting your schedule, choosing your clients, and deciding your rates. Why freelancing? So why should you consider freelancing? Here's why. One, flexibility. You can work from anywhere. It's really that I can say it's a clickbaity thing that people consistently say, but for real, you really can work from anywhere, whether it's your home, a coffee, or the coast, or outside the country. You know what I'm saying? Two, it's income potential. Now, the sky's the limit if you're consistent and strategic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play the game. All right. That it adds in your skill development. Now you get to learn and grow by working with different clients. Four is you control. You are able to choose. I can choose this project because I know like my skills can be compatible with the client's expectations or what they need, or hey, I'm just gonna try it out like I've always done. I'm just gonna take a risk and put myself out there. Please don't forget to like if you're new here. So a pro tip: freelancing can be a side hustle to earn extra cash or a full-time gig. It's all up to you, right? And because if you're like me, we're exploring this, testing the waters. We're gonna head on to segment 2, which who doesn't want to know the Kenyan freelancing market and how it's looking like currently. Let's talk about freelancing in Kenya. Did you know, a factual fact, that's what I wanted to say. Kenya is one of the top freelancing markets in Africa. And thanks to a great internet connectivity, digital payment platforms like M-Pesa, and a young tech-savvy population, Kenyans are thriving in the global freelance space. Now, my Kikuyu is really coming in. I'm a Kikuyu, by the way, in ethnicity. Proud one at that. But here are popular freelancing niches in Kenya that actually can earn you good money if you're consistent and strategic. So, writing and content creation, virtual assistant, graphic design and video editing, and one that I love and I'm currently doing, social media management. Being a software development and tech support, online tutoring and transcription. And well, of course, as you know, everything that is advantageous always has its, disadvantages, right? So challenges: freelancers face in Kenya is one, unstable internet in some areas, payment issues with international clients, and navigating client expectations. Here's a pro tip. Don't let challenges discourage you. They're just opportunities in disguise. Equip yourself with the right tools and knowledge, and you'll be unstoppable. There's a quote I always have in my description box. If you have never checked that out, please do. I'm gonna include this little script for you guys in the description box because I found it very impactful. I even created it when I was part-time to be very, very helpful. If you're a newbie, you will love it. Segment 3, where to find freelance jobs. Now, platforms for beginners. If you're new, here are a few that you can try. I've got a good, let me say, a positive feedback from friends, from other VAs that we are with in the VA community, from the ALX program. So one is Upwork. Okay, I haven't gotten a job, honestly, truthfully, till date, sijapata job from Upwork. I'm not gonna lie. All right, but it's great for entry level, or if you're an expert freelancer. Fiverr is another one, perfect for creative services like graphic design and writing, or what I want to do, put up a course. All right, like, do you want someone to help you create a course? You can sell a service of that if you've ever done that, or you know what I'm saying. So another one is TopTal. I don't even know about this one. I think ChatGPT kind of just dropped it in there, but I'm just gonna say it. So it's for tech professionals, developers, designers, etc. If you're interested in the coding game and all that. Ajira Digital, which I'm trying my best to get into. Excuse, I just had toast in the morning, yeah, and eggs, and I'm feeling it. The bulge is real. Ajira Digital, a Kenyan government initiative to help freelancers. I am trying so badly to get into this. Like, they keep sending the links to the groups, and I'm like, oh, yeah, who's been picked? And yeah, I'm hoping for the best. All right, like we say, don't be scared to take that jump. Take that leap of faith and jump. All right, I mean, life wouldn't be as thrilling and fun if you stayed in one place. Like, I mean, I'm saying explore. Be curious. 2, if you're an intermediate freelancer, for those with some experience, look into LinkedIn. Of course, use it to network and find direct clients, but be very careful because there are very scammy people claiming they have jobs for you, but they're just scams. So be very, very careful. Nowadays, it's extremely, it's like that saying in Kiswahili when we say, ati, nashusha nyavu. There's that song for Christina Shusho. Ngoja nitafuta. Or something like that. So be very, very careful because you will be the one who is the meat that they're waiting for. I'll check that email later. So for expats, if you're seasoned pro, hey. I'd love to get to network with you, get to know you actually, if I'm being honest. Definitely, I'd love a chit chat, and please do let me know how it's like to work for people in long-term basis. Like, if you've really done this for like a really long time, please also give me your views down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear them. And yeah, so here are a few. Cloud Peeps. Sorry, Cloud Peeps. It's Cloud, CLOUD PEEPS, and it says it's great for marketers and writers. I have to search about this because I'm currently still in the journey of finding good work. All right, so it came up and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it in the, you know what I'm saying, the things I need to do, check on, and I still will get back to you about it. But I'm just gonna suggest them. You can always take time. You can always take time as I'm reading them. Just search, use Google. I'm saying use ChatGPT and explore a little bit. You know, use these AI tools. They're here for you to use them. We work remotely, high-paying remote gigs. High-paying remote gigs. I also wanted to say use the AI tools now that they're free. kuliko sai tena zikuwe like blown up and now you have to pay for a subscription just to keep an account like Facebook does that now, or like all these other platforms, like once they hit a certain it's like, okay, it's still a business, so we need to still make money from you guys. Right, just use them. Grab the opportunity while you can, right? Behance is another one, and Behance is Behance. It says it's for creative professionals to showcase portfolios and land clients. A pro tip: always vet platforms and clients. All right, look for reviews, ratings, and clear job descriptions. I'm so sure we're smart people. We don't fall for the bull BS. Want to say bullshit, but we do check our reviews. Always check our review. Even when you're buying something online, check the reviews. Okay, and also the comment section. And also there are these scammers who are bad, like, oh, I think a comment section amerusha tu uongo tu wao. So be very careful, right? Even the comment section is filled with a lot of BS, so you gotta be extremely careful. Check their profiles. Check. Please counter check. All right, that's your job. Be self-accountable. Segment 4, tips for securing long-term freelancing jobs. And as I'm concluding, now let's talk about how to stand out and secure those dream gigs, right? So one, build a portfolio. We've talked about it. A very strong portfolio will take you far, by the guys. Even when we are like chatting with a friend, he's actually dope with like the VA jobs and gigs, and he's been telling me that you need to put yourself out there to advance your portfolio, because having a strong like portfolio to showcase to your clients and tell them like, hey, I've done this, and like you can be able to showcase in your portfolio. That's a big advantage for you nowadays, like being that you are diverse, not just in one niche. Because I was like, oh, maybe I just want to stick in the social media niche. But it's like, do you want the big or do you want the big? So, anyways, so think of your portfolio as a freelancing CV. Include your best work, client testimonials, and results. If you're new, create samples, projects to showcase your skills. I feel like I've said that a million times. Just reading that again is like, but if you're new, work on your portfolio. Set competitive but realistic rates. Do market research to know what others in your niche charge. Network. Avoid underpricing or overpricing. You deserve to be paid fairly, and also you need to charge others fairly. Okay? It's a two-way street. It's a two-way. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be straight. Right? I don't know. Today I'm extremely excited, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but my mood is so good. I woke up, did my meditation, stretch, journal. Oh, I felt so good, like a queen. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to send out those two resumes, to accept those two resumes. Oh, God. If life was only cherry, huh? Puss? Oh, Nikuko. So, communicate like a pro. Clear communication is key. Respond promptly, set expectation, and always meet deadlines. Communication is very important. Very, very important. I'm currently working on it. Build relationships, follow up with past clients, and ask for referrals. Most long-term jobs come from clients you've already worked with. I mean, they kind of have that. You have like a better ground with them because you've already, I'm saying, like, you've worked with them before, so it's easier even to communicate with them because you know how, or what, you kind of have like a experience with them. You know what they will like, what times to contact them, so it's much easier even for them to like refer you or even consider you for a gig. And that's exactly what's freelancing. Like, it's just that, like, you find someone who can really trust that you're really good at your job, and they can refer you, and they can keep contacting you and keep giving you their money. I mean, you are sold for life. You know what I'm saying, you really need to improve. Sasa kwa nini nataka kung'oa? You really need to improve on all aspects, mostly in your work and also in your skill sets and also in your communication, as well as in another thing, understanding how to build trust. Those are two things that I'm saying, and being very strategic in how you plan to price yourself. Okay, because get that money, because man, you just don't want to undercharge yourself, and bills are really piling up. And I will say it's a challenge when you're beginning, because I'm currently facing it, because it's like there's like a fear, it's like, oh man, what if I'm asking for too much? And then you ask for that, and then that client does not come back, and then it's like, did I overcharge? I should have just kept quiet, man. uh, so I can progress. So be easy on yourself. You lose some, you win some. This is life, okay? Don't take it personal. Stay consistent. That's the fifth. Your freelancing is a marathon, it's not a sprint. Keep updating your skills, market yourself thoroughly, for real, and delivering great work. Today I was reading the book Mindset by Carol D. something. And she said, actually, do you know Edison was known, the guy about the bulb? It's because he was just well known. It's just because he publicized himself, sorry, so well that that's all he was known for. It's just that he marketed himself so well. And I was like, oh wow. Yes, he was an inventor. Yes, he was, but he was also working alongside scientists, mathematicians, people who are like electricians, Nini. And I was like, oh wow, because you really can't build alone. And that's why I'm telling you, like, if this community were to grow, like for blue.ke, you would have sufficient, like, how I feel so good when I know, like, I can contact someone and ask about this gig, or hey, this client wants this, how can I go about this? Do you know how good it is to just have that network, like intertwined, like building those connections? Do you know how good it is? Like, even if you keep telling people, oh wow, this is what I do, and people don't know you, like, you'll just be there in the bottom of the barrel talking about, hey, this is what I do. Sometimes I expose myself even doing these lives, because this is how you get and build yourself. Because even while you're doing it, you're also learning. Like when I watch past lives, and I'm like, oh wow, I should have addressed this way, I should have said this, I should have been quick to, you know again say. But we are all you're growing, you're glowing at the same time. So be patient with yourself, you're a work in progress. Now, that brings us to the end of our today's session. I hope you've learned something new and feel inspired to explore freelancing. Remember, freelancing is a journey, and start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Before you go, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and tell the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend also, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you're looking for more tips, or follow me on Instagram, blue.ke consultancy. I'll be very happy to hear that you followed me from my live sessions. Oh, so for the last part, I was supposed to ask about well, questions, but let's get into some. But there's no questions yet, so I'll probably reply back to you if you leave a comment once I see it. So drop them in the chat, and I'll answer as many as I can. And also, thanks so much for joining me. That one person who's watching, please tell a friend to tell a friend. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and it really does take intentionality and consistency. And let me tell you, time and time again, I have to always remind myself that this is a goal I'm working towards, and it's not gonna happen if I don't have you here. So help me. Let's grow this together. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So until next time, keep building and leading and uplifting. Bye for now. That's what blue.ke means, by the way, guys. Bye. Have a good day.